everybody, it's Jenny at the Orcas Public Library again, and I have some more stories for you. Stories about things that are old, but things that are really good. Because sometimes really old things are really good things. I know you probably know that, but this is good to have stories to remind us about that. And the first book that I'm going to read is called This Old Dog. And it's written by Martha Brockenbrough, and it's illustrated by Gabriel Alborozo. And we're going to open up and see. And when we open up this book, we see somebody's waiting. And we also should thank the Levine, Querida, who published this book so that we could read it here. So hopefully some of you said thank you. Good job. As the sun fills the sky with light, old dog wakes. His bones are sore, but his heart is strong. It thumps, and so does his tail. Thump, 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 thump. Old dog's glad to see a new day. He stands and yawns and bends this way and that. He pads to his bowl and he eats his food and slurps his drink and helps clean up. Thump, thump. It's time for a walk. Oh, how his old hips ache. His knees yip. His old back whines. But it's not just that. The speed of life since the girl was born is fast, fast, fast. An old dog likes to take things slow. He wants to sniff each blade of grass. He wants to take the time to find a just right rock. And he wants to hear the leaves tell what it's like to live in a tree. But the rest of the world has lots to do, so old dog limps home. He drifts to sleep in a stripe of sun and dreams of days gone by, of balls and lakes and fields, and of long walks and deep sniffs. And when he wakes, he thinks it would be nice to have a friend for long, slow strolls, a friend who looks at grass and sniffs and says, "Let's roll in this." A friend who loves to play in piles of leaves and who'll spend all day on a hunt for just the right rock. His heart thumps. His tail does not. But then, in the pale blue room near old dog's bed, a pair of feet touch the ground for the first time. Thump, thump. You can walk. Walk? A dog knows that word. He finds his girl. She stands on two strong feet. She takes one slow step, and then one more. Thump, 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 thump. All the way to him. Old dog and small girl walk side by side. stops to smell the grass. They roll down the hill. She finds a just right rock and squeals, and then she lifts a leaf and sets it down on old Dog's head. It's a crown of gold. It makes him so proud that all four paws leave the ground at once. Thump, 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 thump. And that night, Small Girl and Old Dog both go to sleep in the soft gold room. They meet in a dream, and in the light of the moon walk side by side through the world, the wonderful world. There's his tail. Thump, 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 thump. There it is. That was a good one. It's not even an old one, and it's a good one. Hope you like that one. But it reminded me of another book that's one of my favorites that is actually an older book, and it's a really good one too. And it's not just about dogs, it's about cats. And this one is called Big Cat, Little Cat. And this one is written by Elisha Cooper, and it actually got the Caldecott Award. Very difficult word to get. And it is published by Roaring Book Press, so we will thank them again, just like we did last time. So, thank you. There was a cat who lived alone. Until the day a new cat came. The cat showed the new cat what to do, and when to eat, and when to drink, and where to go, and how to be, and when to rest. Big cat, little cat. Days went by, and months too, and the little cat grew and grew and grew. Big cat and bigger cat. The cats lived in the city, and every day there was work. Cooking and cleaning, climbing, hunting, exploring, making plans. For 5 minutes each day, they went wild. Just imagine it. And afterwards, they dreamed. Their days were full. Years went by, and more years too, and every day the cats were together. Until the older cat got older, and one day he had to go. And he didn't come back. And that was hard. hard for everyone. Until the day a new cat came. And the cat showed the new cat what to do, and when to eat, and when to drink, and where to go, and how to be, and when to rest. Big cat and little cat. And that's the end of the story. There they are, big cat and little cat. Whew. So definitely some things that are old that are good, and sometimes it's good when new things come in too. So I hope you like those books like I did. I don't know which one was your favorite. I'm not sure that I can tell either. But I hope you'll be back with us next week. We'll have another story or two for you. We'll be here on Saturday for story time if you'd like to come at 11 at the library. Otherwise, we'll see you next week. Okay, bye-bye.